Anxiety, also known as tension, nervousness, or restlessness, is a mental health condition that has become so common that in every second household, someone is suffering from it. That's why it's very important to address it properly. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Syed M. Quadri, a U.S. board-certified psychiatrist. More than 301 million people worldwide suffer from anxiety, which is approximately 4% of the global population, and in India, anxiety cases are rising very rapidly. In this video, we will talk only and only about solutions that are scientifically proven and completely natural, which will help you control anxiety, and that too, without any medication. We have already made many videos on anxiety. You can check them in the I button or the description box. So let's get started and see the 15 natural ways to reduce anxiety. And yes, do tell us in the comments which of these methods you are going to follow. 1. Box breathing. When we are anxious, our breathing becomes fast and shallow, which increases the heart rate, may cause sweating, and makes the mind feel panicked. Box breathing is a simple yet powerful technique that signals your brain that everything is under control. It activates your body's relax mode, which is medically known as the parasympathetic system, and this system naturally calms the body. Even professionals, like Navy SEALs, use it during extreme stress to keep the mind calm and focused. Just sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and follow this breathing cycle. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly in 4 seconds. Hold again for 4 seconds. Repeat this cycle 4 to 5 times. Just 2 minutes of box breathing, and you'll notice your heart rate stabilizing and your mind starting to feel calm. 2. Get proper sleep. When sleep is incomplete, the body starts producing cortisol, the stress hormone, which can cause irritability, restlessness, and anxiety throughout the day. Sleep regulates your brain's emotional balance and naturally filters anxiety-triggering thoughts. It is the time when the brain resets itself, and when this process gets disturbed, mental peace also gets affected. Make it a habit to get 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every day. Avoid all screens, TV, mobile, laptop, at least 1 hour before sleeping, so that the mind gets time to calm down. Set a fixed time for sleeping and waking up, even on weekends. 3. Limit alcohol and caffeine. Many people think that a cup of coffee or a little alcohol will relax them, but the truth is, both these substances overstimulate the nervous system. Caffeine increases heart rate and alertness, which can trigger anxiety symptoms even more, while alcohol may seem calming at first, but once its effect wears off, it causes withdrawal-like symptoms, making the mood more unstable. That's why it's better to limit caffeine to just 1 cup a day, preferably in the morning, and keep alcohol occasional or avoid it. If you feel anxious in the evening, instead of coffee, have a cup of green tea or chamomile tea. It not only relaxes the body, but also improves sleep. 4. Do regular exercise. While exercising, the body releases natural feel-good chemicals called endorphins, which uplift mood and naturally reduce anxiety. Along with that, it also balances neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, making your mind feel more stable, focused, and relaxed. Exercise works not just for the body, but like a powerful medicine for the mind too. Do at least 30 minutes of any physical activity daily, like brisk walking, jogging, or yoga. If you're a beginner, start with just 15 minutes and gradually increase the time. Doing light exercise or stretches in the morning keeps your energy and calmness balanced throughout the day, and if you're feeling anxious, this physical movement is an immediate way to release tension. 5. Learn time management. When our day goes by without planning, tasks keep piling up, and an invisible pressure starts building on the mind. A disorganized routine keeps your brain constantly alert and stressed, increasing the risk of anxiety. Time management not only helps you keep tasks in control, but also gives a sense of mental peace and control. Make a simple planner or to-do list for each day. Break the tasks according to priority, do the important ones first and the smaller ones later. Start with the ones that create the most mental load. Divide the rest into time slots to avoid feeling overwhelmed. 6. Build an emotional support network. When you're anxious, loneliness can make that nervousness even worse. In such times, Staying connected with friends and family gives your mind emotional safety and makes you feel lighter. Studies also show that human connection helps reduce anxiety. Talk to someone you trust every week, whether it's a friend, sibling, or life partner. Sometimes even sharing small things can bring big relief. Taking support is not a weakness. It's the beginning of healing. 7. Follow a healthy diet. What we eat has a direct effect on our brain and emotions. Nutrients like omega-3, magnesium, and vitamin B balance our brain chemistry, which helps naturally control anxiety symptoms. On the other hand, high sugar and caffeine overstimulate the body, making the mind even more anxious. Include such brain-boosting foods in your daily diet, like salmon for omega-3, almonds for magnesium, spinach for iron and antioxidants, and blueberries for anti-inflammatory effects. Avoid processed sugar, cola-type drinks, and excessive caffeine as much as possible. These silently increase anxiety over time. 8. Express yourself. When we suppress our feelings, they can slowly turn into anxiety and create inner tension in the mind. But when you share your thoughts with someone you trust, like a friend, sibling, or partner, the mind feels lighter and your thinking becomes clearer. If speaking feels difficult, write your feelings in a journal, especially before sleeping at night. Remember, expressing yourself is not a weakness, but the beginning of healing, and this is exactly how anxiety gradually becomes lighter. 9. Practice yoga. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, it's a practice that brings body and mind into rhythm. When we do yoga, the tension in the body releases and the mind experiences deep relaxation. This combination of breathing, movement, and focus calms your nervous system and naturally soothes the symptoms of anxiety. Include yoga in your daily routine for 15 to 20 minutes every morning. Anulom Vilom helps regulate your breathing, and yoga helps your body feel active and grounded. 10. Pay attention to genetics. If someone in your family has had anxiety or a mood disorder, it's important to understand that genetics can impact your mental health too. It doesn't mean you will definitely have the same issue, but it does mean you should be more aware and prepared. Adopt habits like regular exercise, healthy eating, mindfulness, and timely mental health check-ins. If needed, connect with a therapist or join a support group. Don't see family history as a weakness, see it as a signal that helps you take better care of yourself. 11. Repeat relaxation techniques. When you repeat a relaxation technique regularly, your brain and body begin to recognize it, and it sends a clear signal that everything is under control. With repetition, your body develops a memory of how to stay calm in different situations, and this consistency gradually weakens anxiety. Whenever you feel anxious, try a simple self-soothing activity like deep breathing, a light hand massage, or a warm water bath. 12. Practice positive self-talk. We talk the most not with others, but with ourselves, and these inner conversations shape our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. If these internal dialogues are negative, anxiety increases. But if we speak to ourselves in a positive, hopeful way, the brain receives a new direction and fear or nervousness starts to reduce. Whenever you feel anxious, repeat calm and confident affirmations to yourself, like, I am safe, this phase will pass. I am strong, I can handle this. Gradually, your brain will start to believe these words, and this activates your inner strength. 13. Stay hydrated. When there's a lack of water in the body, the brain switches to alert mode, which means the body senses something is wrong, and this directly affects your mood, energy, and anxiety levels. A dehydrated brain gets tired quickly and tends to overreact even to small things. That's why you should drink 2 to 3 liters of water throughout the day, so that both body and mind stay hydrated and stable. Drinking a glass of warm water right after waking up kickstarts your metabolism and signals freshness to the brain. If plain water feels boring, you can add a bit of lemon or mint. It improves taste and encourages you to drink more. 14. Take a social media detox. Constant social media scrolling leads us to compare ourselves with others, which increases anxiety, overthinking, and fatigue. This keeps the brain restless all the time and raises the risk of emotional burnout. So, take a break from your phone for at least 1 hour daily, especially in the morning or at night. Choose one day a week, like Sunday, for a full digital detox and spend that time with your family or a good book. Remember, real-life conversations and moments are far more soothing than anything on social media. 15. Seek professional help. If anxiety has been going on for a long time, is affecting daily life, or even self-help techniques are not helping, this could be a signal that you need help from a trained professional. Therapists and psychiatrists use scientifically backed techniques and tools to get to the root of the problem, and they guide you in a safe, non-judgmental way. If you are constantly feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or emotionally stuck, reach out to a licensed therapist or psychiatrist. The journey to overcome anxiety is not easy, but by including these 25 natural methods in your daily routine, you can guide your mind and emotions in the right direction. Consistency and self-kindness are the key. No change happens overnight, but small steps do make a big difference. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, and tell us which method you're going to start from today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more valuable information like this. Stay kind, stay grounded, stay mentally strong.